everybody, Link, Moondog, Fazario. Right next to me here now is Christine, who is my cactus. You see, I talk to my plants, everybody, and my plants talk back to me. That's how we do it. We talk to each other, right, Christine? Mm-hmm. Christine said, "That's right, Moondog, that's right." I like to tell stories to Christine, and she likes to listen to my stories, and I like it when you listen to my stories too, everybody. So, hey, how about this? Get comfy, and I'll tell you a story right now. Here we go, Christine. Here we go, everybody. A little story for you all. The ocean, everybody. There is the ocean. Right? We all know about the ocean and all of the creatures who live in the ocean and all the people who use the ocean for fun but also for work, right? Fisher people, people who catch fish, or people who drive boats on the ocean, right? The ocean is very important, and so is the beach, right? The beach is also something we all like. We like to go to the beach, hang out on the beach, all those things. Now, an octopus. As you know, an octopus lives in the ocean. And I know this one octopus who is a friend of mine who lives in the ocean. One day, my friend the octopus got so sad. Why? Why, Christine? Why, everybody? I'll tell you why. My friend the octopus got so sad because there was so much garbage in the ocean. Water bottles floating around in the ocean. My friend got sad. My friend the octopus got sad because of all the water bottles in the ocean. So my friend the octopus decided to leave the ocean. That's right, Christine. An octopus who leaves the ocean. Right? Because there's too many water bottles there, and she was too sad because of all the water bottles. Well, my friend the octopus, she left the ocean, then she got to the beach, thinking everything was going to be better there, right? But here's what happened, everybody. Here's what happened. When my friend the octopus got to the beach, here's what she found. More water bottles, everybody. Oh my goodness, yes. My friend the octopus, she looked around, and there was even more water bottles on the beach than there was in the ocean. So she got even more sad. Oh my goodness, yes. My friend the octopus did not know what to do now because she came from the ocean where there was lots of water bottles littering up the ocean. Then she got to the beach, and there was even more water bottles littering up the beach. So she turned around. She turned around and went back to the ocean. Because after all, as you know, everybody, as you know, an octopus can't really live on land anyways, right? They need that water. They need to live in the water. So she went back. She turned around and set her mind to going back to the ocean. Well, just as my friend the octopus turned around to go back to the ocean, she heard a sound off in the distance. And my friend the octopus turned around to go find out where the sound was coming from. And as she got closer to the sound, she realized that the sound she was hearing was crying, everybody. She heard crying as she went along. And she got closer, and then she got closer, and she slithered over. You know how an octopus, they slither kind of, right? She slithered over, and eventually my friend the octopus, she found a fisherman, sitting on a rock on the beach. And that fisherman was crying. And my friend the octopus asked the fisherman, "Why are you sad?" "I'm sad, but why are you sad?" And the fisherman said, "I'm sad because of all the water bottles messing up the beach and the ocean." And the octopus, my friend, she said, I know what you mean, Fisherman. I'm also sad for the very same reason. All of these water bottles, people throwing them around and expecting somebody else to clean up their mess, right? And the fisherman said, yes, I live on the ocean. I work on the ocean. And if I can't make a living because of all these water bottles, what am I supposed to do then? That's what the fisherman said to the octopus. And the octopus said, yeah, I know. I live in the ocean. And what am I supposed to do with all these water bottles littering up the ocean? My home, right? Oh, they had something in common, these two, the fisherman and the octopus. And they realized that all of the sudden. And they looked at each other. And then the octopus said to the fisherman, do you have a boat, by the way? And the fisherman said, yes, of course I have a boat. I'm a fisherman. I fish on the ocean with a boat. That's what I do. And then the octopus said, well, why don't we take your boat out on the ocean and clean up some of these water bottles? Ah, right? And you do that part, and then I'll take some of the water bottles from the beach, and I'll take those and clean them up, and I'll follow you, and you're in the boat, and I'm in the water, and we'll clean up a bunch of water bottles out of the ocean, and also from the beach, right, Christine? So that's what they did. The octopus and the fisherman teamed up, right? And they cleaned up the beach, and they cleaned up the ocean. And they eventually realized that they could not do it all alone. But they didn't have to. Because this is what happened. A bunch of other people saw a fisherman and an octopus working together, cleaning up the ocean and the beach. And they decided to help out, right? Oh, yes. And not only that, but a bunch of other fish, dolphins and sharks and whatnot, decided to help these two clean up the ocean and the beach also. And pretty soon, Christine, guess what? Everybody, guess what? That's right. Pretty soon there was no more water bottles on the beach or in the ocean. And the ocean was clean and the beach was clean, right? And then the octopus and the fisherman, they decided to keep working together and make sure everybody knew not to throw their plastic water bottles and other plastic things in the ocean or on the beach anymore. Right? The beach was cleaner and the ocean was cleaner now. Thank you to my friend Octopus and her friend, the fisherman. All right, everybody. That's a little story for you, right? And I hope you liked it. My name, as you know, my name is Link Moondog Fazzario. Right next to me here is my cactus, and her name is Christine. Now, we'll see you next time. But before we go, let's do something together. Let's all take 3 big breaths and think of 3 good things. Here we go. Okay, everybody. I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye. Ow! Ow, ow, ow!